Alright, it is time to play some Oblivion. We are starting where we left off last time at the Arcane University. But off stream I did spend some time leveling up our magic skills, except restoration. I got everything, like I said, except restoration to at least 50. And I did that by making some spells, some on-self spells from each of the schools. So for destruction I made weakness to magic on self. Illusion I made light on self. And what was the other one? Alteration I made feather on self. And I kind of just stood there for a while and spammed all these until my magic was empty. Let it regain. And spammed them again. And
what is it?
After enough of that, I ended up with my spells being increased now. If you notice in the top right-hand corner, I have a level up icon. We'll probably just leave that alone for now. I am level 8. If I level up any more, I'm going to make enemies more difficult than what I'll be able to deal with. Already having problems. So, you don't want to level up any more. We're just going to keep that level up there, and it doesn't stop us from getting successive level ups. So as long as we're leveling up our skills, we'll be banking those level ups. So we could store technically infinite, where we could level up 2, 3, 4 times at once to go a long period without engaging the level up system. So we're not losing out on anything by not leveling up. We're hopefully going to make the game a bit easier until we get a little more powerful. Speaking of which, today is all about making the character a little more powerful, so we're probably just going to be doing some easy side stuff. We're trying to find things to sell or make potions to sell, so I can redirect that money towards enchantments.
Feel free to tell the others, but let them know the complications we face. I'll continue to talk later.
Hello, can you say hi? Alright, my cat does not want to say hi.
Ah, you...
I think we have a side quest here, Imperial City, that we can do. No, but I know where we can get one. I was thinking of the Market District quest where you take down, what is his name, Thorinir. Grab that real quick. And the reason I'm doing this is because, like I said, I need gold to enchant my items. I'm playing through this on expert difficulty, and it's made the game really difficult because the enemies now have a lot more health than normal. But I take the same amount of damage, or even more damage from them, but my health is the same. So, enemies are one-shotting me, especially if they have spells, but I'm having to cycle through full magic bars 2 or 3 times.
Soul gems. That's the place to go.
So we need to be able to take more damage and deal. What am I looking for? Yeah, I guess any of these work, but I think it's... Yeah, Jensen's good as new merchandise.
Feel free to browse, friend. I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District.
Sure. Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his
case
inventory.
his establishment.
Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Oh, I like gold. I like gold.
Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
Let's hear it.
Fear is acting even. I understand. From the worship has become increasing.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Good.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? What about my inventory? Well, that would be a trade secret.
Oh, sure.
I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you, now can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse.
Right.
Goodbye.
Got a quest update. Speaking to Thorinir hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. Right, what time is it now? We probably gotta wait like 3 hours for him to walk outside. And something that's been kind of annoying me that I've noticed with the wait menu is that the arrow keys only move the slider if I'm hovering over it. I do kind of wish that they didn't do anything down here and only controlled this, that I could just click. But I don't know. I guess it's a minor annoyance. It doesn't really make a difference to the game. Let's see if we can wait 1 more hour. Basically, we just need him to leave so we can kind of sneak behind him and follow him to wherever it is he's going. There he is. Stand back here. No need to hurry, I can let him get ahead of me. It's not like some games where you need to be within a certain distance. Just kind of want to stay back. He went between these buildings here. Oh, no, he went inside Merchant's Inn.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Hello again.
Hello again.
How goes it?
Alright, we're just gonna go sit in the corner. I don't know what all these NPCs are doing. Just gonna go sit down in this corner here. We're just chilling.
What is it now?
We're just
What's going
chilling.
on with you?
No, we're chilling, reading our Mage's Guild Charter. Yeah, definitely reading all of that.
Sounds like the Empire has given up on
Little
stopping
fucker's right
the
there.
schooner trade and elsewhere. And I hear the tribal chiefs are
Hello
supporting
again.
the Renredra.
Why are you following me? Please.
You came up to me and said hello.
I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. Please, I'm very busy.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Hello again.
Go ahead. Basically, we just want to wait until he gets up and walks out, which looks like he's doing now. We're gonna follow him.
Well met. How are you?
Standing in the corner with someone. They can definitely see me. Think I have any invisibility? Nope. I'm just gonna walk up to him.
That you, Agarmir?
Yeah, I'm
Not so loud.
definitely
How
hidden
many
right
times have
now.
I told you that?
Sorry.
There's no way
I'm not
I
used
can
to this
see
kind of
or
meeting.
hear the conversation
Always
that's
makes me
happening
nervous.
between these two people.
Well, just shut up and
Good
listen to
thing they're
me.
talking quietly.
The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well,
Neat
that's
how the
a sign.
sound
He's
works,
putting more
where if I
pressure on
look
me.
this way, it's
So maybe we better cut
not
back
quite
for
as
a
loud
while.
as if I look this way.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry, it'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I've observed a meeting between Thorinir and a mysterious man named Agarmir. Looks like my new target is Agarmir. I should follow him and see where he goes. Alright. Yeah, guys, see ya. I was just standing here.
Well met.
Hello.
Hello!
Hi there.
Eh?
Hey. Hey.
Hail, good citizen.
I love how I'm
How can I
clearly
be of
following him
service?
and he does not care. Yeah, alright, whatever. This guy's following me. Alright, looks like he went in his house. Thank God. To go inside when he's not around to investigate. Average. Okay. But when is he not around? I guess I'll just stand out here and wait. You can wait a few hours. Okay, he's still home. Oh, not 22 hours. Definitely not that. Okay, now we can go in. Oh, what? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? So supposedly he leaves around 5 p.m. every day. Shout out to Google for that one. Alright, can I do an average lock? Off to a very good start there. Wow. Oh, man. Oh. Should have made a spell. Okay, there. If I spam the W key, I can keep it up. Nice. Chaining a Cuirass and Iron Warhammer. Anything good in here? Oh. I feel like it wants me to go in here, but there's gotta be a key somewhere. Go check upstairs. Yeah. The same trick as before, spam W, and hopefully it stays up for us. Yep. That one does not seem to want to do it for me. With the mouse. Jeez. Nice. I'm praying there's a key up here because I only have 6 lockpicks left. There's not going to be a key up here, is there? And I just spent all those lockpicks. Oh, man. Well, if we run out of lockpicks, I guess we'll have to go make a spell. I'm surprised I haven't done already. Seems to work better on the average locks, doing the spam W trick. I wonder if I could steal his ingredients and turn them into potions. It's like I never stole them. Mandrake root. I found my way into Agramir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner, and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agramir's stock he sells to Thorinir is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. I mean, I think that would make sense considering that during their conversation we heard him talk about how he got more clothes. Well, if you're stealing items from the dead, you're probably going to end up with a lot of clothes. Oh, and there's bone meal. Yeah, skeletons, yeah. I mean, you know, that's not enough. Some guys might just have skeletons in their basement. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this macabre manifest and confront Thorinir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Oh, the list of all the recently dead people and what he took from them. That's awesome. Well, that is done now. We can return to Thorinir. Let him know, hey man, you're buying stuff off dead people.
Hello.
Just work.
Hello. Welcome back. Are you implying that my merchandise comes from the deceased?
Oh, bro, I'm not implying it.
Your
I know
story
it.
is ridiculous. This sounds like some
No,
lie
bro.
created
No,
by
bro.
Jensine
I
and
was
her
there.
damn society to have me run out of town. Please, if you don't want to buy something, then just... Are you implying that my merchandise comes... Your store, please...
Damn, I totally should have grabbed that book, huh?
I will not accept your accusations without...
I guess I should go back and get it. I'll say, I'll give him credit. He figured me out for an agent of Jensine pretty quick. It must be her. Obviously not the first time they've tried to bring him down.
Speak.
You have my ear, citizen.
Come on, man. I know it was one of these damn houses. I remember there was a door like that at the end of the hallway. Unless, no, we turned at that one. Yeah, it's this one. I just got a phone call from a number that is 208-2081. These scam phone calls are not clever anymore. Oh, I gotta repick the lock? Man, colossal mistake. Yeah, we're going to make a fucking spell.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University.
Stone doomstones, bear red moons, appear with stone circles, and are associated with the classic birth signs like the apprentice and the admiral.
The pleasure is all mine.
I do think this would be a good time to go ahead and do a quick little section about spell making. So we're going to start that now. Hello, welcome to the channel. This is a quick video about spell making in Oblivion. It's a fairly straightforward system. Damn, we're going to start that over. It's a fairly straightforward system. And it does have a bit of setup required to unlock. To get spell making, you need one of two things. You either need to have completed all of the Mages Guild recommendation quests and unlocked access to the Arcane University. And I don't just mean this door. You can always go into the Archmage's lobby. but you have to become a member of the Mages Guild to open these gates.
I've got a moment, but little
Through these gates are where you will find the building where you can make spells. That's going to be the leftmost building in the back, the Praxographical Center.
About everything.
The other way you would unlock spellmaking would be by going to the Mage's Tower, which is somewhere in this area of the map. And if I understand correctly, I believe it is available from the beginning of the game.
This is exciting.
But we're here at the Arcane University, so we're going to go in here. All you need to do is run back here to this Altar of Spellmaking. And for this video, we're going to make an open lock spell. The way this works here on the left is you're going to have a list where it shows every spell that you currently know. So in order to make a spell, if I want to make a fire damage spell, I must already know a pre-existing fire damage spell before I can start making my own custom one. But for this, we're going to do open lock, and as long as you have even open very easy lock in your inventory already, you can make open lock of any level. What we need is average, but we're going to make the highest one we possibly can with our gold, which is not much, so we can afford only the average. If I made a very hard open lock spell, it would open very hard and below, so a very hard spell would cover all of the locks, but we can't afford that right now, so we're just going to go with average, which is all we need. Call it open average lock. Yes, very creative name. And there is an area here which seems interesting. I'm not sure that would ever be useful for this kind of spell. But anyways, and then once you've selected what you want to do, you hit confirm, and then you hit create down here at the bottom. Now, keep in mind, you must put a name. It won't put one in for you before you can hit create. And congrats, you made a spell. Alright, now let's go break into this motherfucker's house.
Excuse me, fellow Magister.
And we're in. And just to demonstrate what I was talking about earlier, well, never mind, that door is not locked. But that was, before we picked it, it was an easy lock, and my open average lock spell would have opened that. But no need to demonstrate that, because it is unlocked already. So we're going to run down here and grab this book. And then we're going to bring that to Thornir. Hopefully he'll accept it.
Welcome back. I can't
There
believe
we
what
go.
I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do? Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day.
Oh, we got him.
Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another? Oh, no, he wouldn't.
Exactly what he's doing.
But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
Created a demand, bro.
Yes, you do that. And in the
Thor
meantime, I'll
created
decide
the
what to do with all
demand
of
for
these ill-gotten things.
items off of dead bodies. And so now
So
Agremir has to go
sorry.
dig up more dead bodies.
I hope you can forgive
And
me.
you really hate to see
I
it.
had no idea.
I gotta go to the graveyard.
What's this about?
See what's going on in here. Uh-oh. There he is. I kind of preemptively get our summons going. Don't know if there's going to be a fight immediately. I've located Agremir inside the Trentes family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act. Oh, can we charm him? Can we charm him? I
I
think
had a
we got
feeling
it off.
you'd
Nice.
catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already... This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something.
Oh,
I'm afraid
bro.
all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Wow, nice frame rate. Nice frame rate. Wow.
Show me what you've got.
Endurance is being drained. Nice. Hey, they weren't too bad. The penalty for grave robbing is death. It somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search for the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. Got a silver longsword. Agremir's house key, some gold, Trentes mausoleum key. And he's got a steel outfit, which normally I would get excited about, but I don't need. He has the debaser, which drains willpower and endurance on strike. Short sword. That might be good. I honestly don't know. But What I would like to do is get some enchantments on a couple different swords. I want to have at least one that has a soul trap enchantment on it, because obviously the sword isn't really the main part of our gameplay here. It's the spells. Wow, I can't carry all of that at once. Good thing I made a feather spell. Well, that's cool. It shows you who is who. You hover over it. They're just big chilling right there. Okay. So what do I need to do now? Search the gravesite for something incriminating. Okay. I've acquired Agramir's shovel, still damp with the fresh dirt of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of Agramir's crimes. I should bring it back to Thorinir. Right. We can just cast the feather spell and then fast travel into the market district. And then cast it again. And then hopefully while we're there, we can just sell him. We'll probably sell him that enchanted sword. Because we need the gold, and I'm not sure that it's really a great enchantment for us.
Morning.
Hello.
Have you ever seen Irene Metric?
Are starving.
Amazing.
Please help.
Apparently, he can teach you the basics. Get lost. Let's hear it with you.
Were you able to stop Agramir?
Yes, here is his
Reaching
shovel.
that last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I have come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made,
Wow.
as well as what is left of these stolen items,
Wow.
to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine,
Oh, good.
and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring.
Ooh, a
as
ring.
a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Hey, we love a good outcome.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
What did
Tamriel.
what did he give me? Weather ward circlet, resist fire and frost. Oh, that's so good. Thank you, Thorinir. Here is this
You've
huge
made a
chunk
good
of
bit
gold.
of gold.
Do you have any soul gems? Nope. Okay. And we'll probably keep these rings here to get them enchanted. We can have up to 2 rings equipped at one time.
I appreciate.
You've shown me mercy. I won't forget.
But now we need to go to Jensine and tell her the good news.
Yes, you're getting very warm.
Well, I guess
What's
she already
going on
knows
with
because
you?
they had a long conversation
Sounds like
somehow.
the Empire has given up on stopping this.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return. The very thought of what Agramir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over.
I hope so too.
Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agramir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme.
Yeah, he said.
I believe him when he says he didn't know Agramir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In
hope you
return,
said
the
sorry to him,
society has
Jensine.
decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The Society thanks you for everything you have done.
Come on, give me that money.
Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
200 gold. All right.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
I'm gonna drop this in here. Those. Alright, now that we've done that and we've got some gold, hopefully we'll have enough to enchant something.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
You know, not that building. I think it's this one, yep. Chironasium.
Hi.
I don't have any soul gems. Dang. I need soul gems.
How do you do?
Alright, I'm gonna look up where I can get a soul trap spell. And we will go and soul
Fellow
trap
Magister,
some mud crabs or
may I
something.
speak with you?
Well, all right, but please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
And find it at the Mystic
Well,
Emporium in the
you recall
Imperial
my
City.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
Hello.
I understand the Fighters
Good
Guild
afternoon.
is hiring.
Oblivion from the Arcane University.
What? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Ooh. Fucking lied to me.
Take care.
Unless I... no. Maybe I go in there and talk to the other person.
What do you want? May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
There we go, but I can't cast it.
Good day.
That is fine. Go. Oops, my mic arm just fell off my desk. microphone should be taken care of now. It kind of, I don't know what the hell happened, but the little mic arm just detached itself and decided to fall. We're gonna go to Coral, the Mages Guild there, because looks like they sell a soul trap spell. I'm hoping to find one that, like a lesser version.
I see you. Hello.
Mages Guild should be just
What's
here
new
to
with
the
you?
right.
Rumor has it the
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please, let's do business.
Guild level is too low, but I think and there's gotta be one that we can cast. Wait a minute. Something just clicked. I don't need to be able to cast the spell. I just need to own the spell so I can use it to enchant. I'm gonna buy that. We're gonna buy Summon Ghost. And then we are also going to buy the Bound Greaves.
I appreciate you. You too.
Now I realize that by buying those spells, I probably no longer have enough money to enchant with Soul Trap. So now I probably do need to level up my mysticism so I can cast this. I'm hoping that I only need 25. I don't know. Will this level it up? Guess we'll find out, won't we? Let's cast this a couple times. Let's see. It does raise our level, but very slowly. I'm gonna hold this down and spam it. It doesn't cost anything. So if I just hold down the spell button, it'll cast over and over and over again. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna look up what may be a better option for this.
Some good pauldrons.
I've always been happy with the weapons I bought there.
I see. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
So what I need to get is minor life detection. Because this is taking forever.
This is a Morrowind or an up here.
And I believe I can find that here. In the meantime, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
How are you?
Okay. You?
Fine.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say
Tidings,
King
citizen.
Hilseth has made an
I was in
alliance with
Shadenhall
House
last
Dress.
week, and I'm
Together,
sure
they
I
pick
saw
apart
Reynold
the
Germain.
carcass of ruined
He acted like he didn't know me.
Okay. I'm gonna assume. Oh, we'll check the
Hail, good citizen.
what is this place called?
How
Edgar's
can I
Discount
be-
Spells. We'll check them first.
Yes? What can I interest you in? Another satisfied customer.
There we go.
Farewell.
Bet if we just go outside. You should be able to now use this. That's really cool. Spell animation. And some of these are so cool. Another thing about the remaster that I've noticed and have really loved is how they've done the spell animations. Honestly, everything they've done has been pretty good, but one that I noticed earlier, is on the feather spells. Feathers actually come falling down
What is it, citizen?
around you. Wonder if that works with the shield spells. What that looks like. Okay, yeah, it's like a prismatic barrier, almost. And then, life detection. Like I said, we're just spamming this so we can level up our mysticism. And the life detection seems to be doing a much better job of that. And same thing, we're just going to stand here and hold it down. Hopefully level 25 is the soul chop level. And we're just gonna let our Magicka regen. Yeah, that's going pretty quick. In the meantime, I guess we can just run around, level up some acrobatics.
Words come down from the captain. Breaks until further notice.
Level up athletics while we're at it. If we have a potion of sorcery, make this go a little faster. Or yeah, some restore magicka. Oh, those restore magicka fast as hell. That could possibly be a good setup for future leveling. Make some fortify magicka potions. There we go. Now we can do apprentice level spells.
Care.
But if we made fortify magicka potions as well as the regen potions, probably allow us to kind of do these spamming level up sessions without having to take as many breaks to regen our magicka. But let's see now, can we use Soul Trap? Yes. Yes, we can. Alright. So now that we've got that, we're going to go to the waterfront. Basically, we just need to go anywhere that's got mud crabs. And kill them. And soul trap them. And they will hopefully fill the petty soul gems in our inventory. And we can recharge our mage's staff. Right now, the mage's staff is the highest source of damage we have. It's a 40-point fireball that, you know, has no magicka cost. And we do get, I don't remember the number, but we do get a lot of uses before it's completely drained. So we need to have that at 100% before we take on the next Mage's Guild quest. Oh, this area does not run very well. We're just gonna give it a second to load. I'm hoping we'll find mud crabs out here.
Thanks for asking.
Way shrines of archaic confer blessings of health on those who please. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Probably want. We can't use the mage's staff. Yeah. Let me put this on a favorite.
It's you. Hi.
It's you. Hi. Any mud crabs out here? I no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. Oh, perfect. Think there's maybe one over there. Because we can just swim across. I'm going to mess with my settings real quick. I'm not enjoying how it's running. Get it full screen. Hopefully that will make a difference. I have found that making a game full screen, and while it has made a difference, maybe. But I have found that seems to work on a lot of games where if you're having issues with it running, not running very smoothly, taking it off of borderless and putting it onto full screen, sometimes it helps, and it seems to have helped us here. Just looking for some mud crabs, man. I do want to turn to the south. I want to go south. Yeah, we're just gonna go back down here and kind of wrap around. I suppose I could also go into the sewers and kill rats and goblins. But I thought maybe mud crabs would be a bit easier. But you can't kill that which you cannot find. We got something. There he is. Buddy. Okay, so now he is soul trapped. Nice. Wow, that's a really cool animation. Let's grab meat. That probably gave us a petty soul. Did. But we will gain 150 to our staff. And we really, like I said, we really only need to do this until it's full. And then we can go and probably get started with our next quest. Is that a mud crab? Nope, those are mushrooms. There's a mud crab right there. Oh, fuck. I didn't switch it over. Oops. Oh, clamps. They're empty. Maybe we'll head into that cave up there too. I definitely feel more inclined towards side content and exploration. Oh, we've got a goblin here. Looks like it's just one of them. So we'll just hit him with that. Hit him with that. Nice. Like I was saying, I feel more inclined towards exploration now that I'm playing on expert difficulty, because we definitely need to have quite a bit more setup. We can't just run through the game like you can on maybe Adept. Oh, hey buddy. Good to know that goblins don't fuck me up like some of the other enemies. We'll go in here and clear this out and try to soul trap everything. And I'm also going to try out the ghost summons. Got. I wish I had more shortcuts. But, oh well. Let's see here. Put you on number 2. didn't really like the scamp. And so we will, what was I going to say? We will put the Greaves we got on number 3. We get our ghosty boy in here. Yeah. This game didn't really like booty cheeks. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay. So we're just gonna run forward. Soul trap everything, and this is, oh yeah. Also, it looks like with how easy the enemies are to kill, probably a good opportunity to level our blade skill. Something that we've been lacking in. And we can get these souls captured up. And we'll also be leveling our mysticism, which we did not take as a major skill. It's worth a lot of money, we can sell that. But I'm over encumbered. Damn. By quite a bit too. Might have a feather. No. That's okay, we can just drop the shield. Maybe we can leave it there and leave it on the way out. Hey, little buddy. Oh, nice. I'm over encumbered. Yikes. All those damn potions. And ingredients. Those probably are not helping. Just a simple goblin cave, it looks like. Okay. And we got a lot of souls trapped there, so we can go ahead. Fill this guy up. Very nice. It's not all the way full though, so I would like to get that all the way full. Oh, there's another goblin down there. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, you got art. You got a bow, huh? Think you're fucking fancy? Yeah, I think that locked gate can stop me. No sir, no sir. Unlock that real quick. Soul trap your bitch ass. And you're done, son. For those of you who might be wondering why I'm collecting arrows that I find, that's because one iron arrow is worth 1 gold, so it's basically like extra gold in your inventory. You just gotta go to the trader and make sure you turn them in. Basically, I like to think of it like as if I'm picking up spare change along the way during my playthrough. Nice. I really need to get this on hockey. Put you on number 4. Okay. I am a bit lost in here though. There we go, here's the big room. Yep, so I need to go this way. Careful of the falling logs. There we go, get those out of the way. Somebody was here. I'm taking their money. Yeah, there's bedrolls. Of course, those could just be from the goblins. Take all the alchemy ingredients we can. Now, there's got to be a way to get up there. And I need to find it. Okay, we're carrying too many ingredients. Store health, damage intelligence. Let's see. Nice. should get rid of a lot of the weight we're carrying. Hopefully. Yep. And we can probably just go ahead and sell all of those poisons. 32 of them. Very nice. Hey, buddy. Okay, so we are now, it appears we are now out of soul gems. It's good. Okay, we're recharged and we have a whole bunch of soul gems sitting in our inventory ready to go. You can just take the rest of these guys out with one fireball. This is a pretty big cave. For just being some random cave. Those arrows. Okay, we'll definitely take that. Some kind of trap. Now another log trap. Come on, guys. You guys need to get creative. Getting predictable. Hey. Another new area for this cave. I'm glad we haven't scaled out of the goblins and rats yet. Try again. I need wisp stalks. Over encumbered. Man, come on. I don't know what to get rid of. What I don't get is why some of the potions are 0.5 and some of them are 0.1. Guess we can drop those. Excuse me. Oh shit. Okay, the goblins almost got me there. It almost got me there. Oh, and it's a dead end. Wow, and I'm stuck. Let's see what the local map has to say. Be able to go up here and go right. Yeah, I see you. I see you up there. We can just walk right over him like that. Oh, fuck. Drop some of these. Oh, and a gold nugget. Okay, we got a lot of good stuff in this cave. Now we have to do a complete run back. Didn't notice that before, but we'll take their stuff. They don't need it. And should be able to survive this fall. Yeah. Pop a couple heals. We're chilling. Suppose we could probably grab that dwarven shield if we happen to run into it, which I guess we are not going to. So let's make some more of those potions real quick. What was it? Damage intelligence, I believe. Yep. Damn it. right now we are going to go and sell a lot of the stuff we just got.
See anything? Let's do business.
Got quite a bit of gold out of all those.
That's a fair deal. That's more than I would usually pay. I appreciate it. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, I think we are now in a good spot where we can go ahead and move on to our next quest. Hopefully we don't get our ass kicked too hard. We are doing Vahtacen's Secret. That is part of the Mages Guild quest line. Before we get started with that, I will be right back. We're back. So it looks like the easiest way will be to go to Shaden Hall and go south. I don't have a horse or anything, but that's alright. We can just run. What's this cute little place? Arlen's Watch.
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
Huh.
Annoying creatures.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Nibene is a region of mixed farmland, parkland, and forest. Farewell.
What?
What? I'll just tell
Bye.
rumors. Alright, just a slow little town then, I guess.
Yes? Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighter's Gift. Take care.
What? Watch yourself around goblins. Some of the nastier ones will toss spells at you. Bye.
Alright, just a cute little farming operation. No, we're just gonna keep going. Leave him alone. While we train our acrobatics. Oh, fuck. Okay, we trained acrobatics a little too hard there. That was all a setup so we could train restoration. Fucking imp. Nightshade. We are at Vahtacen. Whoa.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you. Erlav sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help?
He's giving me a chance.
No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it. That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health.
We'll give it a shot.
Play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused.
Yeah.
What a waste of my talents.
Wow, she's angry about being here. She's so mad about being here, but she can't figure out how this thing works. So it's like, you know, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but maybe she's just frustrated.
Be careful.
Whoa. We'll take all of those.
Careful in here. Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
Yep.
I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Earloft's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins? They're like nothing we've seen to date. Be seeing you.
Yeah. Give up the book.
If there's anything about Vahtacen you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can. I don't know why Denel is even trying. This is doomed to fail.
Oh, come on, Skalil.
But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end.
Jesus. She is bitter.
What a waste of my...
What a waste of my talents. I don't know what any of that shit means. But we're gonna give it to this guy. Hopefully he will tell us.
What do you want? You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them. Okay, what do you need Okay. This is kind of exciting.
Alright, so now I need to go get the inscriptions. Magica Sela. Magica Loria. That. Okay.
What can I do for you? Now that I have the book, I can try and... Okay, what... Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else? According to this, it translates to, from fire, life. Fire it is, then. Anything else? It means magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean magicka wanes, along with magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages magicka is what you're looking for.
I don't know if I have one. I grab one of those.
It means magicka
chests.
shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means magicka waxes, then a spell increasing magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps.
All right.
Okay. This is
Thanks.
kind of exciting, don't you think?
What? Damn. Nothing is happening.
Be careful in here. What do you want? Okay. Mafre seems to translate to frost.
Okay.
Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you
That's
think?
this one down here. Yeah. Nothing seems to happen. See what he gave me in these scrolls. Yeah. I've got to be doing something wrong here.
Be careful in here.
Just noticed that for the first time. I don't think it means anything. Have to cast it at the pillar. I don't know why I didn't try that. What? Oh my. Why didn't it work? I don't know what to do. Get my butt kicked by this right now. The problem is I just used both of those scrolls. Oops.
Be careful in here. Yes? Mud crab. This is kind of exciting, don't you
Okay,
think?
guess I'm going to reload. Try again. I suppose I could probably just skip all the dialogue now.
This is a restricted area, I'm afraid. Guild mages own. You have business. Erlav, he can't. No, if you. The fighters. What a waste of my talents.
Sever damage magicka and increase magicka. What? I don't understand. Is it on target? God. Touch. What? I see. I'm doing them in the wrong order.
You have been... anyone look... What a waste of my talents.
So fire damage. Frost damage. And we damage magicka first. And then we fortify. I've solved the puzzle of the pillar. Perfect. Okay, 2 fireballs kills him. We get some ectoplasm. Looks like that was fortified magicka. Something we definitely want. Like maybe another puzzle. Yeah. That's your slick. Wonder if there's any benefit to Night Eye. I'm gonna try it out. I mean, I guess that really made no difference. Oh, what? Oh. You guys aren't doing too much damage. That's good. And the Night Eye's already worn off. That's definitely a trap. Yep, there's the spikes. Guys ain't slick. And maybe they're slick. Pushing a healing in there. That was cure poison and respite, I believe. Oh, oh, oh! Damn, they got me. I got a little too comfortable. Let's just make a quick save just in case I mess up again. There we go. Hey, buddy. We might have another puzzle room. There's a staircase that'll come up there. I think there's going to be a Varla stone in there. Definitely want Okay, so there's one more button. Here we go. Ancient Elven Helm. Huh. Oh, we pissed off the ghosts. I found an object deep within Vahtacen. I should take it to Skalil. It's not a bad idea. I love that we can just get around all of our problems by using magic. Let's get me a buddy in here. While I regen some magicka, I can probably pop a potion. Lord knows I have a ton of them. How did I miss? $176 gold, let's go. Oh, what? $2 gold, silver ring and a lockpick, common soul gem, fortify health, pretty good, and some more gold. Wow, awesome loot. Oh, nice, it just created a little shortcut for us. Very good, very good.
What do you want now? What's that
shut
you
up.
have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlav back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely.
Yes, ma'am.
This place has been nothing but since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here. It's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused. What a waste of my talents.
Greetings, Evoker.
Guess we gotta wait for him. don't mind if I do. There he is. Nope. Fuck it, I'll just go in there anyways.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact?
Yep.
Well, well. Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work getting that straightened
And that's
out.
quest completed.
I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it. You too. Good work at Vahtacen. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it. Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here. What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why.
Good question.
We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
What do I gotta do?
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Carmina's a big brain.
Report back as soon as you can.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy.
I'm here to help.
Practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
I was sent to see you.
Of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone.
Damn, you're angry.
I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this. Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that.
Oh, come on,
Unless
Tarmina.
you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers. Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falcar never returned it.
Yeah, I bet he
The name of
didn't.
the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very
That's fair.
distressing.
That's fair.
I believe you'll find it quite helpful. You too.
Okay. And it's here. God of Worms.
Have you found... I believe you'll find it... I thought it would have died down by now, and yet suddenly everyone... Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard step. Be seeing you.
I found the book Necromancer's Moon. I should take it to Rymanus Polis after consulting with Tarmina.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information.
Yep.
I am unfamiliar with the shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The Council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
Okay.
Good day.
I'm sure they will return it quickly.
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good time to talk?
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers?
She has.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds. A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running.
All right.
Goodbye.
Check out the orrery. Need to find Bothil. There you are, Bothil.
Yes? Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
There is.
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Falkar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falkar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Perhaps it will. One hastily scrawled note. Primary sites: the Dark Fissure, Fort Asterius, Fort Lingkal, Windelbeck. Altars have been raised, anchorites have been called. Watch the skies. Once a week, His Grace shines down on us. Right, that's awfully cryptic.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
Let's, I think we're going to have to pick this up next time.
I have some
Because
research I need to tend to.
I'm getting pretty hungry, so I'm gonna go make some dinner and call it a night.